Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm the Cross Watcher. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Isa. I'm your very favorite Mama Leo. I am also a Leo. That's what Mama Leo means. It means I'm a Leo. And this is going to be special messages from Spirit for you. I'm redoing this intro because originally I was like, what's coming next for you? There is a lot of what's coming next in this video. So you want to watch to the end because it's really good. But I also felt like there was a very deep spiritual message throughout this video. So I wanted to highlight that instead. Okay, guys? So please take what resonates for you, Leo. Leave the parts that don't. If nothing resonates in your sun sign, you can check out the older readings that I have here, or you can link down below in the description box and check out my other channel, which is called the Phoenix Cloud Tarot. I do all signs on there. Okay, description box here has where you can find me on other social media platforms if you want to follow me around, watch me do weird things. That's cool. And also, please don't forget, guys, there's a store down there that I have a lot of the cards I use in the readings. If you have any questions, just ask me. I am very, very communicative on here. Please forgive me if I don't get to your message. There are literally sometimes hundreds and hundreds, and it's tough. And last but not least, guys, if this does resonate for you, please make sure you smash that love button for me. Give me the paws up. Just go ahead and touch it. That keeps me here on YouTube and continuing to do these readings and hang out with y'all. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that top notification bell, and come on back now. You hear? All right. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I love you and have a wonderful day or evening. Let me go to my Kipper deck. Let's see. What can Leo expect right now? Like what's some of the stuff coming Leo's way right now? What's coming Leo's way right now, please? Can I have 3 cards? I gotta set limits because if I don't, I will read all night for y'all. It'll be a long ass reading. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. Okay, we have sudden wealth. So, wow, and great fortune. Hello, the financial blessings are coming. And if you're wondering, there is going to be a change in your financial situation. I feel like some of you may be selling a house, letting go of something that belongs to the family, a family heirloom. Or I'm getting a picture for some reason, like you're selling it or something's happened, it's missing. You could be letting go of this. Okay, there could be some issues with your family as well. Okay, I'm getting something about food, like somebody might be losing food stamps. That message is different. Okay, like assistance. Okay, some sort of assistance, public assistance. But for others of you, we have great fortune and sudden wealth. So I feel like there's a money gift. You could even be winning some sort of prize, some sort of money here. Okay, this is really, really good. And I feel like there's improvement in business for many of you. Look, even at the bottom of the deck, unexpected income. So expect some sort of money, a special check coming through, finding money in your pockets. Something lucky with money. I'm getting like finding it on the ground or something like that as well. Okie dokes. All right, let's see. What else? A time to give rather than to take. Hey guys, let me just remind you that the getting is in the giving. Okay, so when we're being givers, when we're open to giving, you know, and we truly give from the heart, we create that really nice energy, that karma of the universe giving back to us. So maybe you've been doing that, okay? And I feel like you're being rewarded for that. Okay, new moon in Virgo. What else, please? What else for Leo? What else for Leo? Don't play me. Thank you. Okay, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So I feel like something's coming to a head here, okay? If there's been a lot of energy between you and a particular person, a job position, something going on in your life, it's like coming to a climax where it's like the worst part of it is going to be over, whatever this is. Okay, my loves? All right, let me get one more card. I did this backward today, but it's all good. I'm gonna go with the flow. What else do we have for Leo right now, please? Thank you. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. There could be something that you're afraid of here. We'll see if it comes up in the reading. But I feel like that might resonate for somebody when it comes to the fear, and you're replacing it with the awareness of knowing that this is something you might have denied you have an issue with before, or maybe you denied that you had a particular fear, but you're starting to acknowledge and get past that part of you that doesn't want to be honest with the self. Because come on, sometimes we ain't honest with ourselves. I can tell you firsthand, there's sometimes I'd be like, bitch, you lying to yourself, Isa, knock it off. Like, why? Stop it. Stop denying what you really like. Okay, just don't do it. All right, yeah, I'm really weird today. I don't know what you know why? Because it's St. Paddy's Day, and I'm part Irish. All right, yes, I am part Irish. All right. Now, let's get into the reading. So we have the Page of Cups. This is about being in discovery, a new path, okay? A new energy that's coming through for some of you. We have, what is this? The Nine of Wands. So I feel like many of you could be feeling like you're kind of at an end of a rope, all right? And you're just really trying to gain some balance. There's a lot happening in your life, okay? You could be healing something as well. And I feel like you're healing a lot of old hurts at this time, a lot of old pain. You could be doing some trauma and or some PTSD work at this time. And you're beginning to like see a new version, a new kind of self. That's, that little baby step toward a new confidence, a new way of being, okay? Kind of a new direction and a new hope. And I feel like, you've been fighting for a long time for some of you. And, it comes to a point where it's like you have to know when you're in that fight or flight and know when you're in survival mode. So I think you're recognizing that for some of you. You're recognizing that at this time, okay? You're being asked to be moderate with yourself, like temper yourself. Temperance energy is Sagittarius. You're in the middle of changing, so take it easy on yourself. Self-care is incredibly important. If you feel upset or triggered by things, know that that's right. Don't be in denial of it. Have the awareness. I'm aware now that this is something that triggers me. Okay, this is something that triggers me. You're getting to this point where I feel like some of you, you're climbing a hill and you're getting to that top. And once you get to the top, you can see all the way around. Okay, it's no more of I can only see to where I'm going to. I can see a bigger picture here. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming, a lot more balance in your life. Okay, I want to say this. Be careful of like your extremes. You might feel extreme emotions at this time, especially if you're doing any kind of like deeper shadow work and or trauma work. So you might feel a deep outpouring of emotions, or you feel some of you might feel very closed off, okay? But this is really beautiful energy because it's the Page of Cups. It's about really being in discovery with the deeper parts of ourselves. And, kind of having those conversations that say, you know what, I apologize. It's funny because I posted this the other day. I apologize to myself for the hurts that I created in my life when I didn't know better. Like I apologize to myself, my spirit, my inner child. Take your inner child right now and look at that inner child. It's the time. That's what this is. It's the page. It's the baby parts. The baby parts. Taking the baby parts and really saying, listen, you don't have to fight anymore. Forgive yourself for the things that you didn't know about, okay? I feel a really, really strong process with that for some of you. Let's dive into the tarot. This is I'm going deeper than I normally do today. You guys get a lot of laughs at me. But when I'm in this mode, you know, we just crushing the energy. Show me the overall, please. What's coming Leo's way? This is like a huge breakthrough for you. Okay, Page of Wands. Like I said, new start, new direction. Knight of Wands. Things are happening very rapidly for you. You might feel like new things are speeding up. So if, like, let's say you just started like an Instagram or something like that, I feel like things are like you might have like spontaneously done something, but crazily it's like working out for you right now, Leo. Okay, because you kind of answered the call, so to speak. You were like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. Right? So I'm getting that energy here. What else? Show me the recent past. What's been happening with some of my Leos? 10 of Wands. Y'all got to y'all breaking point. 8 of Cups. You were like, bitch, I'm out. Eat my dish. Y'all walked away from some heavy energies. This could be some of you, you know, really going on that quote spiritual journey at this time. The one that has to be done by ourselves, right? The 10 of Wands is, you know, having a lot of things to carry, a lot of burdens to be juggling, a lot of maybe some stuff that hasn't even been your own at times, okay? Accepting blame when you didn't have to. Okay, accepting other people's burdens and stuff when you didn't necessarily have to do that. And I feel like you're walking away from that type of energy. You're leaving that behind because this journey is very much about you. Okay, yeah, King of Pentacles. That's about our stability, right? Being honest with ourselves as well, because this is a person who's in integrity. Okay, so you may have had some experiences here in the recent past where people have pushed you to your point and you felt like you were falling out of integrity with yourself. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay. But I feel like you're expanding your consciousness and your awareness of, you know, some of the decisions that you've made in your own life. Okay. And you're deciding to make changes here. Okay. Some of you are leaving an old job behind, or you did just leave an old job behind because you needed more stability in your life, okay? And also, they were giving you too many things to do. Listen, I only wear so many damn hats. You understand me? I can't fit 14 hats up on here. And if you ain't gonna pay me, then we can't do it. Okay, what's the current energy? What's coming toward Leo? Current energy coming toward Leo. We got the Emperor, Aries energy. That's good. 9 of Cups. Ooh, how you living? What? How you living? What? In living color. I love it. What else? 5 of Wands. A lot of people are looking at you because, Leo, you've shifted, or you are currently shifting. The more that you know who you are and what you want, and you take this boss Aries energy of this Emperor and you just go for it with all the confidence in the world, the more people just come up with this hating ass stuff. Okay, you're making things happen and things are coming through for you here. You know what's coming toward you? A lot of fulfillment. Okay, because you have this new awareness of yourself. Okay, you also got haters. Jealousy. There's a lot of people around you that don't like that you're starting to become a version of yourself that is really stepping into the fullness of your power, the fullness of your beauty. You know, you're no longer letting people talk to you however they want, or cross your boundaries, or overstep or overstay, right, their position with you. Okay, you putting everything into place. You strategically doing chess here. Okay, because some of y'all have overcome some huge stuff and you're no longer in survival mode. You're noticing that. Okay, so the stuff that's coming towards you is fulfillment within the self, because you're feeling accomplished, and you don't even have to be doing a million things to feel the accomplishment. It's happening, right? Because you're fulfilling that thing that you needed from you. Not from outside of you, but from you. Okay, show me what's coming, please. Show me what else is coming for Leo. I'm gonna take it. Just because you wanted to be funny. Okay. What else? Okay. There's a new love coming here, and this person's going to respect you. Strength. You could be dealing with another Leo here, okay? This is going to be a connection, whether this is romantic or, you know, a passionate love connection. This person is going to really respect your boundaries, okay? Because they know that you are fiercely protecting yourself, and you demand that. They're going to be compassionate. They're going to be loving. They're going to be understanding. They're going to be loyal. This is the Leo card. You could be dealing with another Leo here. We have the Page of Cups. This person is going to really just be infatuated with your energy, Leo, because you're somebody that they can look up to. Seven of Wands, you have some clear boundaries here. And you also have this insight that makes you wise. Okay? It makes you wise. You have a discipline that is attractive. Okay, and so I really see somebody coming at you here from like a pure heart type of space. Okay, this person could have been through a bunch of stuff themselves. We'll see. We have Death at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is talking a lot about transformation coming for you. That's what's here. Okay, Six of Swords, you're moving on. Some of you are moving overseas, or you're going overseas doing some traveling here. You're making a major change in your life. It's a big, big change. For some of you, this is huge. Like I said, you're moving far away. You're going to a whole another state, a whole nother country. You're doing something that you haven't done before. There's nothing but good things coming your way. You have the Ace of Swords. You have some brilliant, brilliant ideas that might make you some money here. Ten of Pentacles is right with this Ace of Swords. So this is getting information, education, and brilliant ideas, like inspirational ideas, clarity, okay, about your life and what you want to be doing. All of this is coming right now, okay? And it's coming along with this Ten of Pentacles, stability, houses, and money, okay? You're finally, some of you, what's coming is that you're going to start seeing the fruition. And I'm going to tell you this, for some of you, it's going to start like around 10 months from now. So we're looking at almost a year. And I know it's like a long time. And would you rather have it be perfect, or would you rather have it be all fucked up sooner? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have it be perfect in 10 months. You can get me? So I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that for many of you. The financial stability and the home is definitely coming. Brilliant, brilliant ideas that can make you money. Also, some of you have paperwork, court paperwork here that you need to complete, something that you need to complete. Make sure you turn in your taxes on time, Leo, okay? But I do feel like there's something that you're winning here with the Page of Swords and the Justice card, okay? I feel like there's something coming through in the legal system, or some legal aid, like legal aid. You might be seeking some type of legal aid, okay? All right, cool. I just want to clarify this a little bit. We go a little bit deeper here. Yeah, some of you have been really, really super drained. You've been emotionally drained. You've been spiritually drained. You feel like your cup is empty. You feel like you've been lacking creativity, but this is coming back, okay? You've been on this journey of like self-discovery. And so what's coming in here, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, is that inspiration again. You're doing something crazy and it's actually working out for you. It's like falling into what felt like a mistake. You're falling into a beautiful accident, okay? That's going to support you having a new sort of energy, a new spark here, like I talked about before, and a new beginning. You'll get that creative juices flowing again, okay? And I think it's going to make you want to do something spontaneous, like I said, like a new project, a new art thing, something like that. You're being very inspired by something. What do we have here? Clarify this. Some of you in the recent past, you got really clear that you were dealing with some sort of high level of manipulation here, the Magician in reverse, okay? This became really too much, whether this was a person, a job, something like that, okay? This sent you on a journey. Yeah, somebody was definitely not paying you enough here or breadcrumbing you for sure, for sure. Uh-oh, my cat's puking. Do you hear that? That's the sound of Lady Sassy Pants barfing all over my floor. Are you okay? You all right? Well, at least it's on the tile. That's all I can say. Because when she does it on the carpet, I'm like, no. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, what else here? Something got exposed here. If you were in some sort of connection, it never really took off. It never really got off the ground. In fact, it started making you feel very uninspired after a period of time here, okay? And I feel like you got really super clear about this connection, and you started losing like the enthusiasm to like want to be in the connection with the person for whatever reason. Because I feel like they might have caught you in the middle of a time when you maybe felt like you weren't ready to be in a connection, okay? But then it was like, it might have felt imposed a little bit, like this person might have really just been pursuing you because they had so much interest and you kind of were, I'm not sure, okay? I get a little, I'm not sure. You were kind of happy doing your thing here with the sun for many of you. And then once you got into this, you began to see that you kind of felt manipulated into the connection, if that makes sense, or manipulated by this person in the connection, okay? What else? Talk to me about the current energy. Yeah, currently you may not be talking to this person because, you know, the things that are coming toward you, this person could be really upset and jealous by other people, but you're doing your work, and what's coming toward you is a lot of people, like I said, recognizing, seeing you, and giving you praise for the fact that you are standing in your power and you have this authority, right? You're really, really super attractive right now, which is probably highly annoying to this person with the Five of Wands, okay? But I see you recovering bits and pieces at this time. What's coming toward you is a huge amount of healing from maybe that connection, or just like I talked about, that childhood stuff, that things that we've picked up along the way after we started telling ourselves all the stories. Okay, what else here? Yeah, you're being really withdrawn. You want new things in your life and you're bringing new things to you. So you're disengaging from this person, okay? And you're just keeping them at a distance, okay? Near future, show me what's coming. What else is coming? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. It's a soulmate connection. I talked about what's coming here. It's a soulmate connection. You know, that this person would get you. They would respect your boundaries. They would love you as you are. They would see the innocence in you. They will feel that compassion. They will respect you. Two of Cups, mutual attraction here. Okay, definitely a soulmate, a partner, a friend. Okay, somebody who's your friend before anything. Okay, what else is coming in? Can you clarify this for me? Thank you. Yeah, you're not going to have to defend yourself, okay? You can kind of surrender comfortably into this connection with the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're not going to be able to resist this person, okay? They were made for you. Listen, you've been waiting a really long time for this. And I want to say this, if you guys are single and you've been single for like years and you come on here and you tell me, but how am I going to meet somebody in my house? Fam, don't make me come through this camera and snatch you, okay? Get your ass out there. Right now is the time. And I feel like maybe what you've been experiencing now is this powerful shift of your own, you know, self-esteem and how you look or how you feel about yourselves. This is all shifting, okay? Because here, you know, it feels to me like there could have been a lack of confidence. You might have felt like, oh, I gained so much weight. You know, I have so many things going on in my life. Nobody wants somebody like me with all these problems or whatever. I got to leave all the shit behind. I got this whole past kind of trailing behind me. I'm 5 pounds overweight. Like, you're sweating the small stuff. You're sweating the small stuff, boo. I love you guys. You got to get your ass out there, okay? You just got to go out there. You're not going to meet your fucking soulmate sitting at home thinking about a soulmate, okay? You're not going to meet that person unless you give it a shot, okay? So what is coming for you is a hardworking, beautiful individual here who's straightforward. They're going to be straight up with you. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to progress very beautifully in this connection, okay? This person's going to understand you. They're going to want to talk to you, okay? They're going to make an offer to you. This is somebody who's trustworthy, who works hard. Hello. Hello. Gemini energy, okay? Gemini energy. Guys, it's harmony, okay? Something that you truly deserve being in your life here. And it's potentially because you have made a lot of peace and a lot of harmony in your own life, okay? So I see a lot of really beautiful things that are coming here for you. Some of you, you know, you're taking your health back, okay? I feel like you've had some health issues, maybe even like going to talk to people about like a counselor or something like that, okay? I don't know why, but I am getting the car section really hard at Walmart, guys. I hate when this happens. I'm getting like, it's not your tires, it's your brakes. It's something that has to do with the bottom of the car, like your frame, your T, what do you call it? Sometimes it's so hard to think of things that I actually know. Your tie rod ends, and also I'm getting like your calipers, your brakes, something about your brakes, okay? And I'm seeing somebody trying to fix them themselves or going somewhere to get them fixed, okay? Definitely seeing something about buying new chairs or getting some sort of new chairs. They could be for like a dining area. So I'm seeing that, okay? I do feel like a lot of you are turning your back on a job that you were at, and I feel like something new is coming here, okay? So like I talked about this relationship that's coming in for you guys, and you turning your back on something that you know energetically has been very tiring for you, right? And doing all this work on yourself, it's coming. I feel like that's the same with this job too. It's been something that's been a little bit soul sucking here, all right? And you know, as an emperor here in this current energy with the 9 of Cups, that you could get exactly what you want if you truly are putting your energy and your mind to it, okay, Leo? So it's like, don't play with Leo, you know what I'm saying? Because we won't get what we want, all right? All right, let's get 1 or 2 more cards and then we're going to wrap it up. All right, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Come on back. Yes, love yourself first, calling in your soulmate. Dude, that's exactly what you guys have been doing, and it's working, okay? So because you put yourself first, meaning not just loving yourself, but literally in all situations, continuing to put yourself first. When you were in denial that maybe you didn't love yourself, because I've been there. Hey, people are like, I see you don't love yourself. And I was like, bitch, I love myself. What are you talking about? I didn't. There are levels to that. Okay. So some of you may have been in denial that, you know, and thinking, oh, I care about myself, right? And you get to see sometimes that like the result isn't showing that. right? The result that you get doesn't show that. So you are loving yourself. You're putting yourself, your boundaries, everything that you need first. Believe that it's out there. It's out there. I'm telling you guys, the right person for you is out there. You have to believe that. And you're calling your soulmate in here. Dude, you saw this. You saw this twin flame, soulmate. That's your person that's coming here, okay? All right, guys. So that's what I have for you, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. I really do hope this resonated for you. If it did, again, make sure you smash the love button for your girl. And don't forget to subscribe and come on back. Mwah! I love you guys. Meow.